The United States, a nation of 330 million people. And yet, you're told you only get two choices, two parties, two voices, and both of them are failing you. Millions of brilliant Americans ignored, left out of politics entirely. Sometimes I look at the United States of America and I think about the future. A country of more than 330 million people. A nation with 50 states, hundreds of universities, and thousands of communities, each unique, each full of potential. Millions of talented young minds, scientists developing cures for diseases, entrepreneurs building businesses that change entire industries, artists shaping culture, thinkers imagining the world not as it is, but as it could be. Every year, new generations grow up with fresh ideas about how the world should work. And yet, when election season comes, the entire country is usually given only two choices, two political parties, the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. Two doors, choose one. And recently, the national conversation often centers around figures like Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. But sometimes I wonder, in a nation this large, with this much talent, why are these the only choices? Why do new voices, young thinkers, problem solvers, rarely rise to the top of politics? Maybe it's the system. Maybe it's the cost of running campaigns. A congressional run can cost millions of dollars, making it almost impossible for outsiders. Maybe politics has simply become a battlefield where only the loudest voices survive. Meanwhile, millions of thoughtful Americans never enter politics at all. They build companies, they create technology, they study medicine, they write books, they change the world in every field, except the one that governs them. The future of a country cannot belong only to the past. Every generation eventually asks its own questions, and maybe somewhere right now, among millions of young Americans, there are future leaders we have not heard yet. Leaders who think differently. Leaders who care less about political teams and more about solving problems. Because the United States was never meant to be limited to two choices. A nation this big, with a GDP larger than $30 trillion, world-leading universities, global innovation hubs, should always have room for new voices. The question is, will they ever be allowed to lead?